Welcome to this guide on how to animate an animal. Now, the animal I'm looking at today is a mammoth, and I've got my picture here of the mammoth, and I'm wanting to animate him and make his legs walk along. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come to YouTube, and I've got a picture of a video of a tiger on a green screen. And what I'm going to do is actually just take a couple of screenshots of the tiger's walk. So let's just see first of all if we can get to the same place of the mammoth is at. Let's see. It's roughly like that one. Two front feet are on the ground and one of the back legs is coming up. So I'm going to come or take a screenshot first of all of that position and come into Photoshop and paste the screenshot as a layer onto a new document. I'm then going to come back and just hit the play and then pause really quickly, just so I can grab the next sort of movement. So there I've got the next movement, which is print screen, and I'm just going to paste it again onto the next layer and do the same again. So pause, just really fast click, pause, play and pause. So that one isn't really much of a change. I'm looking for one that is a change, which is again that one. So there we go, paste on there and then try again. So again, that's not much of a change. There we do have a change there, so let's paste that on there and let's just go through the layer and just see if we've got enough. See if we've got enough to. That looks okay to me. Let's just get one more. That one looks like the one that we started with actually. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's not far off. All the feet are on the floor. I don't think we've got that one yet. No, so that's going to be our last one. Let's get that one with all the feet on the floor. So that makes sense. That gives us 4 screenshots. We've got our 5 screenshots altogether. This one is, I'm just going to rename this and just call it all feet on floor. Let's see, that one's side. That one's, I'm going to say right hand side up. Right side up. And say right back up. And then this one's going to be the same as well, except this should be the left hand side. So let's see. So yeah, left up. Left side up. And then this should be left back up, which it is. That's right. So that makes sense. That gives us a symmetrical set of images. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just play those through again, just to make sure. So that looks okay to me. So that's the first step in just getting the motion of what your animation is going to be doing. So what we're doing next is I'm just going to have a look at the original mammoth drawing that I've got, and I'm just going to notice something, that the legs seem to be a bit wonky, because if we come and look at the tiger and we look at the back leg being up here, the left back up, we can see that the paw to this side is now closest to the one up. So if we look at the mammoth, we can see that's the wrong way around here. So this one should actually be back, and this one in the back should actually be in the front. So that's fine. I'm going to change that. But the first thing I'm going to do is just go to layer properties and now just name this in the same way that I've named the tiger one. So I'm just going to say left back up, and that allows me to then come back in. I can do an edit on the drawing, which I'll do just now, and change it so the leg matches what we have in our original tiger one. So here we are with the adjusted mammal legs, and as you can see they represent a bit of a closer match to the left backup that we're looking at. So now I'm just going to go on and do the next drawing, which is left side up. So I'm just going to come back to my mammal and just redraw everything and just change the legs up to match that. So as you can see, I've just finished doing the legs for the left side up, and I've tried to match that as closely as possible, again with the tiger, so that looks okay. So we've got two layers now. Let's have a look. Now the other thing that I've done is, when I've been drawing the layers, I haven't copied and pasted the layer. I've just went over the layer just with a few adjustments and minor changes, just to give a natural feeling that the animal is actually moving. I've changed the trunk most significantly, and I'm going to do that again on the next frame. So see you in a minute. So here we go, finished all the animations, or the screenshots for the animations. I've got all the feet on the floor, matching up with the tiger, right side up, and again that matches with the tiger. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots. So now that I've got all the layers finished, I'm just going to open up Adobe Flash, and I'm going to come up and grab my PSD and pull it into Flash, and it's going to give me the option to import all the layers, and I'm just going to make sure that the layers that I've left off are the original layer and the background layer. So I've got the option then to convert layers to, and I'm going to click keyframes and click OK. Now that'll give me each of the pictures as a keyframe here, but it's going to be too fast when I animate it. So I've got 5 frames. I'm going to pull them up and just split them between 40, click hold and drag 30, click hold and drag 20, click hold and drag and 10. And then if I come up and say test movie, it should show us the mammoth walking, which it is. It does change a little, that's because of some of the things that I've done when I've been drawing it over, so I can see any of the changes that I need to make. One of the frames here doesn't have the back part, or the back fur bit drawn in, so I can go in and change that. But this is what I need to now just import into Illustrator, and I can now use the pen tool and just make a more accurate sketch of sort of each of the frames. I'm quite happy that overall that the mammoth is looking correct. Obviously it's going to look much better once we've used the pen tool and coloured it in. So now on to the final stage, and I'm going to do that in another video.